Me and my wife went to the BET Awards for the first time 2 days ago. Let's talk about it. First, I'm gonna say thank you. God is amazing. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. Let's start with the outfits. We got invited to the BET Awards through Instagram. And when they first called us, they only had one ticket. I said I wasn't going and my wife wasn't going, and I meant it. We had a conversation about it. I stood 10 toes down on it. They came back to me within a few hours and they had 2 tickets. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, the people at Instagram and the people at Meta were extremely accommodating and extremely easy to work with. And I work with them again, for real. During that conversation, a stylist for the awards was brought up. I politely declined. I called my cousin and we got to work. And when I say my cousin, I mean my favorite cousin. We spent hours and hours and hours of just research. We found Ronnie's whole outfit at Christian Dior. Her dress was a Christian Dior kimono dress. Her bag was Christian Dior. Her shoes were Christian Dior. The dress originally came with a brown belt. We switched it out for a leather Christian Dior belt. She looked like a fairy princess. Like, I was staring at her the whole time. I was crying before we left. I couldn't even look at her before we left. Bro, I can't look at you. You might make me fucking cry.
She is beautiful. God damn it. You can play. Look at me. Good. I think I'll be all right.
Yeah. They got enough. He was super chunky.
She was just mind-blowingly beautiful to me. Now to my outfit. My shoes were from Bottega. They were puddle boots. My pants were Tide Patrick. Tide Patrick is a woman-owned clothing brand, and I love them pants to pieces. Like, my cousin was like, I've been wanting these pants for so long, but they $1,600. I ain't never been a designer type, and I ain't never spent that kind of money on pants. But I saw those, and I was like, that's black elegance. That's BET Awards. That's the look we going for. So I got them. All of our jewelry was from Swarovski. I can never say that right. Swarovski, Swarovski, Swarovski. My glasses were wood frame buffs from Cartier. I'm from Detroit, West Side, Joel and Evergreen to be exact. And I truly appreciate all the compliments. I'm not gonna comment on nobody else's outfits because I wasn't worried about nobody else. I was just worried about me and my wife and just looking at her and staring at her.
Would you rate this experience?
I rate anything that God's put me in, and He put me where I'm supposed to be. I rated a 10.
You rated
I'm
a 10?
I'm thankful to be here.
And what are you most excited about?
Take pictures with my wife. Yeah,
She looks gorgeous.
Absolutely. This is a very important moment for us to see where we came from and to know that we're here. I'm just thankful, and I just want to be here with her.
I had a blast from that perspective. We walked on the red carpet. I never thought I would be on the red carpet, so I was just honored and thankful to be there, for real. Next, our hair. I got a loctician that I go to, and I only go to one loctician. I don't let nobody else touch my head. Me and my wife go to the same person. She drove out to LA with us specifically to do our hair. She did her thing.
What's up, Happy? Oh yeah, this hyped me up over the dress, I'll be honest.
And then you better walk, girl.
It was a collaborative effort between me, my cousin, the hairdresser, and my wife, and I love how it came out. On top of that, it was super dope because Busta Rhymes got his Lifetime Achievement Award, and it went perfect with the theme. Because, you know, Busta used to have his going straight up. And I say this all the time, but my sister's the only person my wife trusts to do her makeup. So she's our traveling makeup artist. She come everywhere with us. As you can see, we do everything in-house. God is amazing. Next was the food. After the red carpet, we went to this little area where they had like little finger food. Everything was okay, but I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't enough. In my personal opinion, I didn't really give anything over like a 7.5 out of 10. But I think a lot of the finger foods were specifically so people didn't get their clothes dirty. But I was still hungry, like real hungry. We ended up going to the concession stand and spending around $60 on 2 charcuterie boxes and 2 hot dogs. Yeah, it was a little crazy. And on top of that, we missed the Migos performance when we was going to get the food. I was sick about that. Next was the show itself. I was actually really happy with our seats because I got social anxiety, so I don't like to be in the mix. We were up in the balcony, so it was like the floor, the balcony, another balcony, another balcony. We was right here. So we was close enough to see everything, but we wasn't in the mix with everything.
There's Keith Lee and his wife. Hey. Right across the way, y'all. That's crazy. We see you, Keith Lee. Y'all give it a 10 out of 10.
Again, I'm not gonna speak on nobody else's situations because I don't know nobody else's situations. I just know we saw some commotion, we saw a bunch of ruckus, and I just was happy that we was away from it. When I say I have social anxiety, that don't mean I can't go outside. It just means I get very anxious when I do go outside. And I mean that in the sense that I overthink a lot. I overthink every conversation, every movement, everything that's going around me. I just overthink a lot and I be in my head. But to be honest, a lot of times when people walk up to me and they got good energy and they mean well, it helps me a lot.
Who we with?
Who
we with? Yeah. Clean.
No, get you.
Look. God is amazing, bro. That's fire.
It actually helps me get out of my head and it grounds me a lot. That's why I don't go nowhere without my wife or my sister. They my charging pads. They help recharge my social battery because if I'm just by myself, I'm in and out. I was surprised I made the whole BET Awards. I thought I was going to be there for like 30 minutes. And to wrap it up, every single person I met that week, I'm thankful for you. That was an experience that I'm grateful for. I'm thankful for. 2 or 3 years, I wouldn't even say that. A year ago, I couldn't imagine myself being outside like that and being comfortable. So to be here is dope. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. Shout out to BT. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to Meta. And shout out to everybody I met. Shout out to my wife, too. She looked amazing again. God bless you. Y'all be safe.